Hey there guys, welcome to another video. Let me just close these blinds, get the I should probably just turn the other light on as well. I'm not really not really that organized today, am I? So let's shoot off and do that quickly before we start today. I'm just going to do some weekly races, so yeah, we'll see what happens here. It's going to be a bit of fun today, killing some time before we need to shoot off and fetch kids from school, etc., etc. So, pardon me climbing all over the furniture. So, I've got the party chat on, and I have invited Mr. Drac Fury to join. He keeps on asking me to join, and I've been busy with ACC, trying to concentrate on races and so on. So, he probably thinks I'm really rude. So, I don't know if he'll pop in. He might. I'm hoping he will, because then we can have a bit of a chat. Got to get this camera sorted out as well, because it's always in a different spot. It's on a boom stand, so I need to change it every time. Otherwise, well, it's in the way. But hopefully the audio is working, and I'm going to just turn on the computer, just if our young lady is working. Just in case anybody comes in and wants to chat with us on using the normal video chat. So I'm just going to type a little message in and see if she reads it. So yeah, we'll put that on quickly and see if it works. Let's see if that audio comes in.
Just a little fun today hopefully Drag Fury joins the chat.
Right, okay, so Diana is working. I'm just going to try and move this microphone. I tend to breathe on it, and then I get all that, air sound. Hoping that's going to be decent where it is. It's a lot brighter outside today, so there's a lot of light coming through the window here, even with the blinds closed. But anyway, let's get on to this. I'm just going to make sure that the wheel is working. It seems to be. So, rightio. I think it is about time to get going. Let's click on this, have a look at what the weekly challenges are today. And we'll get going with it. And just do a couple of these. Right, so we've got a Japanese front wheel drive challenge. It needs to be a road car from Japan. There we go. I'll choose my Repsol Honda. I like this shape. It is a bit of an older one. Where are we racing? It's Aldina Road Track, actually. So, Road C. Just jumping in blind and racing. So, let's see how we go with this. The usual suspects: Gallo, Scott, Jenkins, Yamanaka. Right. Let's see how we go. I've been driving ACC a bit more. I have souped this car up nicely. Hopefully, obviously I haven't sorted out the brakes well enough. Yeah, ACC has been keeping me busy. I'm trying to get my level up with that. Oops, I'm talking too much while I'm driving. Not concentrating. Yeah, so I want to be able to drive with Mitchell and the guys, but I need to get my safety rating up to 60. It's way, way, way off at the moment. I've just got past 50, actually, level 50. I think I'm in 51. So still a bit to go. What I have been doing though is a little championship, which is presented by the game. You set how high the AI is as far as aggression is concerned and driver skill. And I've set it quite high. I've set it at, well, level 80 is the lowest, level 90, level 100 is the highest. I've set it dead center at 90, but I'm finding it very tough. But yeah, so yeah, just having some fun here today with Gran Turismo. Going to do these weekly challenges, get some money in the bank. Well, before doing the video that we are watching right now, I just went into each of them and just to see what car, or if I had all the cars. The only one I didn't have was the Dodge Viper, so I needed just to go and buy that. Because that's a specific race, a specific car for the race. Everything else I had something that we could use. I didn't look at the PP level though, so obviously I've got something that's rather high here in comparison. I just saw Honda Civics, took the first one, or the best one I had. But yeah, as you can see, we are 7.5 seconds ahead, even with many crashes. I really like this car though. Really nice front wheel drive though, so lots and lots of understeer. So an easy win for that one. But that I think it was just because the car was more powerful than what I should have chosen. Anyway, we're just getting some time here, having some fun. So, and trying to get some money in because there are financial tickets available for these. So as you can see, I've got one for 100,000 there. So let's pop out here quickly and jump into the next one. Not that far through the event directory as well. Lots and lots to do there. 29%. So we can maybe jump in and do a few of those as well. Right. So what is this? 4-wheel drive challenge 600. Okay. Let's enter it. Change the car. Okay. 650. I'm sure that'll be all right. I'm out of practice with Gran Turismo 7 actually because I'm racing a bit more ACC at the moment, like I said. Anyway, we'll see how the Subaru goes with me behind the wheel. Only 2 laps to be done here. So, yeah, we've got Subaru breaking the sound barrier down here. Well, because the engine is just about to pop out of the bonnet. These all-wheel drive buses are actually seriously quick.
Happy racing today.
Hi Mitch, how are you doing? Yeah, happy racing. I'm trying to get my ACC level up. So I've been doing a little championship and that's been a lot of fun. But I've set myself, the AI may be a little too high for my skill level, but it's helped me learn the tracks. So I've got the safety rating up to just over 50, so I'm getting there. But I'm having to learn the tracks too, because obviously there are quite a few of them I haven't even been on yet. But I tell you what, that Jaguar is really, really good. So yeah, I'm really gelling nicely with that Jaguar. I know it's probably not the best car. It's a funny looking Jaguar though. It's the one with the eyes look like they slanting downwards to the
I hear that the main DLC pack is on offer at the moment.
The main DLC
Someone
pack.
bought it just before it went on offer. Might be worth looking.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it's called though, because I know there are quite a few, and I have bought. I think I bought 2. So I have got some nice new tracks that I haven't been on yet. I'm quite interested to see what Kyle Army's like. Because about 25 years ago, I was working for a company that our building was at the Kyle Army Business Park, basically on the track.
Kyle Army is nice.
And yeah, we used to watch the cars on that. We were just at the spot where you could see the cars on that chicane just before they go up the hill. And I had the privilege of seeing somebody absolutely decimate his BMW Z3 Coupe. Got it wrong in the chicane, off through the barrier, through the sand trap, and into the barrier. And wow. So they used to do those high-speed driving courses as well with the Audis. I used to go out on the quattros and
ouch,
at the
sounds
time.
like a nasty crash.
Yeah, so he got out, he was fine, but he just well, the driver's side of the car was just so mangled he couldn't actually get out there. He had to climb out the passenger seat. So
we are at Bathurst tonight. I love the track.
So Bathurst, I know Bathurst on here, on GT7. But I don't know it on ACC. I haven't even tried it yet. So I don't actually even know if I've got it. I'm hoping I do with the new packs I bought.
Sunday will be good session for you.
Yeah, Sunday is one of my working days again,
more
though.
Relaxed and no saw needed.
So, oh no, SA needed. Okay, that'll be good. Is it still the same time?
Yes,
8 o'clock.
Friends only.
That's still.
Sorry.
So, no problem, man. So, Sunday is
100 hours in Sunday.
Oh, okay. It'll be a bit late for me on a Sunday. If I can get on the 8 o'clock ones, then that'll be fine. Because I can bring the race split with you guys 8 to 9 before you get going with the GT7. That on work days, obviously. But I need to get that SA rating up a little bit before I can do that. It's getting there though, because when I started 4 days ago, I was on 35. I'm on 51 at the moment. So, but man, it does take it out of you.
If I can start earlier, I will. But Sunday might be busy this weekend.
Oh yeah, I know that Sundays is normally your family day as well. So I wouldn't expect you to just on my account just make things earlier. But yeah, so but it's been quite good. Shame, I've been doing that little championship and trying to get my SA rating up, and Drax's been sending me party chat requests like right in the middle of what I'm doing, and so he probably thinks I'm really rude because I'm actually in the middle of a race that I haven't really done. I haven't connected with him. I sent him an invite a few minutes ago so we can maybe race together for a few minutes. Oh, well, not race together. I know he's at work, but I think he's probably had it with me for a bit. So, what I did do, it was really funny, fun, it was what the
Don't
guys
worry, I get the party chats too, but I'm usually involved with things and need to concentrate.
Yeah.
I always feel bad.
Yeah, I'm the same. I actually feel really, really bad because I think, well, like he's trying
I
to
do
connect
not
with
do
you.
party chat too much anyway.
Yeah. So, I know what you mean. It's, 'cause I'm nowhere near your skill level, but so for me to chat and listen to party chats and things, 'cause a lot of the time the guys get involved with other conversations that aren't even race based, So I'm trying to listen for stuff that actually is relevant to what we're doing, but at the same time, I'm trying to get everything else done, yeah. My hearing is not that great either as well, so I battle if there's a lot going on, I battle to concentrate on a conversation that's going on, even if it's one-to-one. If there's a lot of background noise and things, I struggle a bit with that. So. I just bought this Viper and given it the supercharger. It's probably quite bad because I know I've had Gran Turismo 7 for a while now. I've never driven the Dodge Viper until today. And it's obviously showing. You know what I did is I watched Top Gear. I was just saying on my last video that I put up, which is going to be up in 2 weeks' time, is that I was watching Top Gear and Jackie Stewart was giving James May some pointers because he was on the track with that TVR. I think this is Tuscan Speed 6 or something. I can't remember. And he was saying to James May, don't get on the power until you know you're not going to need to get off it, like on an exit of a turn. Mr. Drac Fury, how are you? I was just telling Mitchell that every time you open a party chat, I'm busy on ACC trying to get my SA rating up. So I don't end up joining the party chat. Yeah. So, how are you doing? Are you off work early today? Oh, okay. I was thinking it's a Friday. Maybe you'll give yourself a half day or something. Yeah, it all depends on. So yeah, so at the moment I've got a Dodge Viper that I've never used before. It's the first time I'm ever driving the Dodge Viper in Gran Turismo. I, I was just one of the weekly challenges, um, but but I went and bought a supercharger for it, and I've got the racing softs on, but yeah, I'm really not not doing too well with the car at the moment. So oh, it's 7 laps on Daytona. So yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. But you've been well otherwise? Mostly doing okay? You always seem in high spirits, so oh, what are they on? Yeah, I get that too. So yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I've got too. I get it all the time. That's why I couldn't. That's why I can't play games on the controller. Yeah, because my hand goes completely dead. At least with the wheel, I can still steer with the other one while I stretch it out because I get the pins and needles after just a few minutes being in. So they're not sure yet, and that because I just had my physical at work. Is once you're over 50, they give you one every year. So it was my first one, and they've said that they put a recommendation in for further tests to be done, but I have to just wait for that to come out in the post to see what they're going to say. And yeah, but anyway, because I've had it for a while, like, um, so I'm talking probably about 7, 8 years I've had it for. Um, so yeah, before we left South Africa, it was um, still back then I had it, you know. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what they say when they eventually get to me. Yeah, so look, if I'm in the car and driving, maybe 5, 10 minutes in, I start to get the tingling, and if I stay in the same position, it just eventually goes completely dead. So yeah, I like. And then when you start with stretching it out and trying to move it, that's when the pins and needles come. You know? But yeah, so yeah, so I had it. Was I was playing with the dog actually, out and here with his toys and everything, and I threw it for him, and man, was that agony! I tore ligaments and everything in the shoulder, and the flare up gave me like that frozen shoulder, or what do they call it? Can't remember what it's called now. Um, um, but yeah, anyway, so I didn't have use of the shoulder for about 7 months. I was trying to do my own physio and things at home, and eventually improved it, but it's still not 100%, you know. But don't get all the proper movement with it. But I had it in a sling for a while, and that was not fun. The wife having to help you get dressed in the morning and all that because you've only got one arm, and you know. Yeah. Anyway, so they just said that they wanted to do surgery as well because they found a calcium buildup inside the shoulder itself, and they wanted to go in and remove that. But that seems to have worked its way out. So I don't know. I'm not doing very well here. I'm only 27 seconds behind the guy in last. Well, second last. Sorry, what's that? Sorry, what was that, Jack? I missed you. I've just got it up to 51 today, not too a little bit earlier on. Yeah, so it's not going too badly. What I'm doing is, I think you've seen that first video, especially doing a little championship. But I've set the AI to 90% or to 90 difficulty and then 100% aggression. And that's helping quite a lot, actually, because the AI is really strong compared to me. Yes, yeah, because that's so
I'll leave the
setting it
stream
at.
running in the background for a while.
Oh, thanks, Mitch. Mitch is going to leave the stream working in the background. But yeah, so why I've set it at 90 is I set it at 83, and then but I was winning all the races. So I set it at 90, and now I'm but the qualifying is although I'm thinking I'm doing okay, I'm getting the quali lap done. I'm starting like 26th, 28th on the grid, and having to fight my way through. So that's probably actually been a lot better than just racing and getting past everybody, because the AI is really strong, and just little mistakes that you make and they're back on you and passing. So yeah, it's been really good. But I've had quite a few issues with trying to. I think the problem is me, because of how my mind works. Is like, great, I'm right on the top of this guy. I need to try and get past. And then I think, okay, I know he's going to brake at the corner, so I try to leave my braking a little bit too late, and then I'm off. And it's just learning patience, to try to find a way to set up the pass instead of just trying to blast through on the corner. So I suppose it always just helps your racecraft if you try to think of things a different way. Yeah, exactly. So, but it's been quite good though. Just doing things differently, trying to think a different way about it. So, but the I don't know if you heard earlier. I was watching Top Gear and I saw James May getting some pointers from Jackie Stewart. They had that TVR on the track, and he said that he'll get 20 seconds off James's time. And one of the things that he said was you go really slow into the corner because if you're in a corner, um, you obviously go slow into it, and you only get onto the power when you know you don't need to get off it again. So yeah, because some people are like, great, I'm here, I'm going to get through the corner, put the power on too early, and they have to tap off so that they don't run out off the track, and then they're on the power again once after they've got the car right, and so that's when you're losing a lot of time. So yeah, and he's also saying, right, once you out of the corner, that's when you start thinking what you need to do to get the next corner right. So so you're always kind of thinking way ahead of where you actually are on the track. So it's quite interesting because obviously somebody like Jackie Stewart, F1 driver, you know, he's uh, he's got to know what he's talking about. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely old school. He's probably in his late 70s or something by now. But yeah. Mm. So yeah. So it's. I don't know if I should retry that because I finished really, really far behind everybody. Mm. So, so are you still? You haven't got ACC yet, hey? Or I can't remember if you're on PS4 or PS5. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think what did it for me is I just heard that they on PS4 they're going to be eventually at some stage cutting all the support for Gran Turismo 7 on the PS4, and there's certain things that you don't even get now, like racing Sophie and things like that. So I just said to her, well, what's the point of me carrying on? Because the only thing I do at that stage was race Gran Turismo 7. It's in half the game, or maybe not half of it, but a big portion of the game you can't even use because the PS4 console isn't compatible with it, and it's just going to get worse and worse. So eventually, she said, you know what, if you enjoy it so much, you might as well just bite the bullet and get it. I've still got it. I gave it to the kids, but they haven't used it yet. Well, they haven't used it yet. so, so yeah, I would obviously just let them use the old account. It's still so decent, isn't it? Oh yes, okay. Oh yes. So As your footy fan. Yeah, so. But the funny thing is, my youngest, she plays Fortnite. She's got a little, what do you call that thing, Switch. And I bought Call of Duty for the PS4. And I went through the, the initial part of it, in the beginning, where you do the like an obstacle course kind of thing, or you run through the just so they can test your skills and so on. And then after that, they recommend what you start as, whether it's a rookie or whatever. And it started me right at the bottom. It was like as a private or something. And so I said to her, "Do you want to try?" So she says, "Yes, you'll give it a bash." Never been on the PS4 before. Gets on this thing, rattles the thing, and comes out. And they recommended that she starts on veteran. Like, okay. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Good thing I'm not a soldier. Um, but yeah, so are you having problems with people in the parking lot? Oh dear. Oh, I've overrun this completely. I cheated. It really does not handle. I think I'm driving against Group 3 cars, maybe. They seem to handle through there quite easy comparison to me. I'm getting blue flagged. Hi, Mr. White. I'm doing a really good job of being bad here. So how are you doing? Oh, that's good. The party chat is being streamed as well, guys. So just to let you know. Yeah, Drax having some rage issues with the people in the parking lot who don't know. Oh, yes. How's that going? Oh, Oh wow. Yeah, it's about right, eh? That's they. That sounds like that one billiards player, or you say no. He used to put his bifocals on upside down. He says, he said, "Well, why did you do that?" He said, "Well, if I put them the normal way, it's hitting a big ball into a small hole. The other way, it's a small ball into a big hole. So it makes it a lot easier." I can't remember who that was. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just remember that story. I don't know who. Yeah, it's got a good excuse to get a medical issue. As long as you can see, that's the main thing. Yeah. Have you lost it? This one weekly challenge is 20 laps of. That's a long one for a weekly challenge. Yeah, that's. You were saying that the rated ones are feeling better than the others. Yeah. So my car's really underpowered though. It's supposed to be an 800 pp race and mine's only 717, I think. Yeah, so I'm being left behind. Pardon? I don't have a Beetle yet. I know sacrilege and in the Bible of Drac Fury. Or do I have it? I can't remember. I'll have to go and have a look. It was telling me that there was an error downloading the content. So I don't. So of my previous account. So I don't know what. It's strange because the main account isn't there, but the subsidiary accounts, the ones the secondary account, which is part of the part of it, that's there. So yeah, I don't know. Yes, yeah. No, I was transferring it. Yeah, it said there's an error transferring it. So I don't know what that's about. But I eventually got fed up with it because I was there for almost the entire day trying to get it sorted out. But yeah, so eventually I just so I've given up on it. That's why I'm doing the new account. So which is fine. It's working. So, but yeah, I'm losing badly here. Yeah, he said. Well, he's at work as well, so he's got the stream working in the background, but he's obviously got things to do. Pardon? Um, yeah, so I'll probably try to do it at some stage, but it's really, really low down on the list of priorities at the moment. But yeah, I'm in the Lexus. I think it's a Group 3. But yeah, I'm not even catching up to the other guys. Because yeah, they'll be at the 800 level, so this is just chasing your tail. So, because I spent all my money trying to get the Dodge Viper to a decent power level, but and I just couldn't drive it. I'm not too good with doing setups, I think. Yeah. Anyway, no, it was just it was in the used car lot, so I bought that because it was cheap. So yeah, but it is a bit of a tank though. It's quite heavy. And that's even with the all the weight reductions. I did all the weight reductions. I think it's probably just my braking points that are that problem because yeah, I've got what I did was I put the wing on, but I cranked the aero as high as it can go, front and back, and it still hardly holds the road. It's got too much power. It's got way too much. Well, at least for my skill level. I'm actually catching up to somebody, but I think he's been in the pits. That's probably why. I know. I'd never change it. I always leave it on hard. Yeah. Oh, okay. I best don't refuel. That's not a good idea. it's, uh, it's typical for me, though. I always do something wrong. So anyway, it's ooh, let's pop out of here. So I think the car's just way too well. It's not strong enough. I think. Uh, I don't even have to buy a Beetle, so I'll let you have a look quickly and see if I've actually got one. Let's have a look. Change a car. No, I don't have a Beetle yet in this profile. No, no, I got no money as usual. Oh, that was a GT3 591. The Aston's probably the best one out of the lot. Let's have a look. But 800 pp. I don't think I've got enough to mediums. Put the softs on it. That'll push it up a little bit at least. But I don't think I've got anything extra on it, like the superchargers or anything on the Aston. It's only 734, so it's going to be, it's not going to be enough or close to the 800 mark.
Yeah, I think about upgrade is you want to upgrade the brakes first.
So this is the GR3 car though.
Alright.
So I don't know. I think the only thing you can do with it is get the, I don't know if it's turbos or supercharger on this one. But yeah.
That should be turbo, I think.
It's not going to be in the race shop though, is it? No, it won't be. Okay, I'll let you pop out of here and go buy one quick. Right, let's go to the tuning shop and see if we can get that. Where is it? Semi-racing, I think. There, oh, okay. In racing, there's a supercharger, high-end torque supercharger for it. That puts it up to 778. So that's no. There's no options for the turbo for the V12 Vantage. Probably for the V8 one, the Group 4 one, there would be, I think. Right. Steering adapter. Yes, there we go. What does a steering adapter do? Because I've never actually bought one.
You catch the slides better.
Oh, does it? Okay. I think that's about it. There's nothing really else I can do to up the power on it. I don't think. Yeah, the brakes are all on. That's right. Yeah. Okie dokie. It's probably best not to mess with that gearbox, though, don't you think? Leave the transmission as it is. Okay, right, we'll try it now and see. Okie dokes. It's amazing how different the two games are, though. The ACC and Gran Turismo. Wow, they are so different. I like the AI better in ACC because if you set it high and or higher than what your skill level is, they just run away from you. It's just yeah. So it's actually it's quite good actually, because then you kind of do get a feel for where you are skill wise. With Gran Turismo, they kind of sandbag until you catch up to a certain degree. Sorry, what was that, Jack? Oh no, I've got it. I haven't changed it. So okay, now we're keeping up. My word. I've taken two places already. I did that with a BMW on one of the ACC races. But with 100% aggression on ACC, it's actually really good. I was I was chasing a BMW, and it moved over to the right hand side of the track. So I thought I had gap on the left to get through. So I shifted over because the next turn was a right hander, and I was catching up, coming up on the outside, and just as there was hardly any space left, and it twitched over to the left hand side. And I thought, if I didn't run the car off the track, I would have bumped him. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just hit the brakes and then try to stick in behind him. But obviously my speed was more, and I slightly tapped him, and he just went spinning off the next corner. I was like, oh, okay, then obviously your safety rating just takes a knock because we just knocked somebody off. But yeah, it was so weird because he spun off it almost like slow motion. So the rotation was really slow, but he just couldn't. There's no way for him to fix it, you know. Well, if you can, I don't know. I know you can do that with Forza. I'm catching up. Sorry, what was that, Jack? I don't know. I'm battling to hear you. Yes, I did. Yeah, I just can't play it too much because of the hands, you know. Because 10 minutes in, I can't feel if I'm playing or anything. The hands are too. Oh. No, you can't. I did check. You can't use the wheel on it. Yeah, so. Well, if you can, I wasn't able to get it sorted out because I was trying to find it, so I could set the wheel up for it, but. It's yeah. I'm in the bunch here. I'm sanding. Is Greg still around, or is he jumped into a race? Oh, there we go. On the big telly. All right. Greg's got a better view of my race than I do. Because yeah, 5 times as big, but only half as good. Wow, it's getting a bit hairy, yeah. Yeah, sandbagger. Oh no, I got to go in. I think I'm going to get a penalty for crossing the pit lane too. How many laps is that? I'm going to go mediums. I probably shouldn't have, because they're going to have to go in for fuel anyway. Oh well, we'll see how the mediums go. The mediums are actually not a bad tyre at all.
What's the rate?
Sorry, what's the?
What's the rate? Go to
20, yeah. 20 laps of the high speed ring. It's 800 pp, so I suppose whatever you want to use as long as it's under that.
Red Bull Chill Champ, there you go. Try it.
Sorry, I'm trying not to crash here, as usual. I'm waiting to see how many people actually go into the pits and how many places I can get. I'm only on lap 6. I had to go in already because I had the softs on. It must be, because it wasn't just 6 or 5 laps with it with the softs. That's not very good. Oh, too hot into the corner. Yeah, I got it all sideways again. I managed to save it though. Pit stops are happening now, so I'm making a few places up. 16th now. I don't know if it actually rains in this one though. The cloud cover looks a bit dangerous. No, I haven't done any. I've been on the ACC hunt for points there. So this is the first time in Gran Turismo for a while. I did do a couple of daily races though, and I was making up places. I wasn't doing great, but I wasn't getting on the podium. But I was making up 4 or 5 positions for each race. But with you not getting on the podium, your driver rating doesn't go up very quickly. Yeah, no, it was going blue. It just the meter wasn't filling up very quickly. I'm still on D. Yeah. I was, but that was the old accounts, yeah. So I've had to work my way back up again. Oops, gee. I'm going to start listening to your sat nav and start turning. It's like 200 meters, turn left. No, that's a pits. Oh yes, on
I was trying to get my son to do it because I don't know how to do it.
you need to get yeah, yeah. You got to get Daffy Duck to do it. Like, this would be rather embarrassing if we had a GPS. Uh,
Look on the way into like you've got the electrical like discussion between the speakers, and then you just use
uh,
mute voice and all that.
I don't know if I should be on hards because the mediums have been chewed up already as well.
How far are they going up?
Lap 11 going into lap 12. I'm going to go into hards and see because well
Tyres gone.
the fuel's up as well, so the fuel is finished.
What? I think is it medium fuel tyres or soft fuel tyres?
I think it's any tire. I started with softs, but they only did 5 laps. I only did 6 laps on the mediums.
It's hard to bring it like the hard tyres even at hard speed.
Yeah,
One bit that
because you're going to waste time doing tires.
high speed rig is just already if it's not hard it's high speed.
Mm.
Check the fuel usage as well.
Oh, got to get used to the hards now too, because the road holding is very different.
Get lapping.
Tidgeney's gone into the pits. Yeah, M. Grady. Oh no, here he is. You see, that's Tidge. M. Grady is Tidge. The I didn't know that until he mentioned it on his channel. You got to be some kind of racer to be able to get your face in as an AI driver on GT7.
I think it's just the same time to go for the gold race.
Whoa! He came through really quickly there. Did you see that?
Nope.
I'm talking about him,
Oh,
sir.
Anthony.
Tidgeney.
Oh, that's not what. AI. I got one of these.
Here he comes again.
I got one. Start.
He's pushing me off. Get away, you geezer.
What?
I'm faster than him in a straight line, but he's way better than me in the turns. Man, he just sends it around the outside. What am I doing wrong there, Greg?
What? What? First lap.
Oh. Tokyo is one of the bad ones for that, isn't it? Before you just wall ride. See, look at that. Hello. Every single time we come through there, he just winds it past me. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's one way to get you to get a PS5. Mhm. Yeah, I had that. What do you call it? I'm getting blue flagged now. Frogger. He's an Alexis. Got a blue flag from him, but I overtook him. Aston's definitely quick. They're going to come blitzing past again, I'm sure. Come on. See, I'm battling for grip, and he's... wanting to fly past me. He's going in the pits now. We're back with Grady again. Mr. Tidge. He's just come out the pits. One too many iron brews. Ooh, twirly, twirly. Did a 360 at 200 mile an hour. What's that? The F1 car? I don't have one. Use that Red Bull thing. I wonder if you can. This car is throwing up sparks like anything. Another Aston. Well, it says I need to refuel again. It's quite heavy on fuel, this race. Finished now, but I think probably the mediums are the best tyre to go for. I think I wasn't watching what the tyres are doing, to be honest. I only finished 17th, but I think I got to try that again with the mediums on. Although, how much time have I got? I need to leave. Let's see, retry and car settings. I think, should I keep the softs on? Because those are, I think the softs are kind of wearing out the same speed as the. You know, I'll go mediums and see how we go. I don't know how long this race is. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I get into 6th really quick. Yeah, we're in 6th already by the end of the first straight. You talk miles though, don't you? I mean kilometers, so it's over 300, so 200 mile an hour plus. So I'm wondering if I should have got that gearbox and stretched them out a little bit. Well, I'm quicker than the 4GT. I just left it behind on the straight. But yeah, I'm a bit stubborn like that, hey. I always leave it on hard. You see, that's probably what makes me think I'm useless, because I'm always racing against the hard AI and then not getting anywhere. You see, that's where my mind plays tricks on me, because I think, you know what, if I'm a good racer, then surely I should be then surely I should be able to beat the hard AI, you know? Because I've heard, who was it that said it? I think it was Rory that said it, or it might have been Sparks that said that. No, the AI it's too easy. And I think, man, I'm struggling here. I can't get to the front. And if I do, I'm really, very rarely able to beat the guy in first. I can get second place quite a lot, but not. Okay, the mediums are lasting nicely. How am I doing on the big screen, Greg? Or are you racing now? Oh, are you? What game is that you're playing?
Lightning is white. What time is that?
Greg White Lightning. I actually played Hell Divers with the guys from work the other day. Man, was it hilarious! The guys are twins, um, and man, they hate each other's guts, and the banter between the two of them, it's. I mean, you spend more time giggling about what these guys are saying to each other than next. uh, Quite funny. But it's, I said to them one day, you know what? You love your brother. You can't tell me you don't. He's like, it's more like one of those Jet Li things. You can be only one, or the Highlander things. Like there can only be one. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like if you want to tick them off, you call him by his brother's name because they're twins. But they've actually gone as far to distinguish themselves from each other. Is the one guy shaved his head and he's got a beard, and the other guy's shaved and got long hair. so, so you know who's who by the hairstyle. But yeah, no, magic guys though, really magic guys. But yeah, no, I can't do that. Drac my GR3 car just doesn't have a horn. Well, I'm up to 12th. I think this is probably going to be one on pit stops. It's the only place where I can actually make up time on them. The mediums are not doing too badly. Yeah, because the mediums are pretty good. They last, so I don't want to waste time having to change tyres every time I go in with the softs. So if I can keep clean laps going with the mediums, I should be able to save time with not having to switch tyres every time we go in. But the hards. Yeah. We've got heavy wear though on the right front in comparison to the rest of them. Brake balance to the back. I've got to go in again. I'll see. Yeah, I'm going to see how long, if I can keep this out. So don't change. A couple of others going in too. So I suppose it all depends on what tyre compound they're choosing. So normally the AI defaults to hards. Next up, I'm definitely going to need tyres though. So you say brake balance to the back because it's dead middle at the moment. Oh no, okay, we've got cloud coming in and we've got some wet weather. I do. It's a light blue one though, and it's I don't know if I should switch to inters. No, it wasn't. Well, it was overcast like this, but I'm just having a look at the weather map, and it doesn't seem to be shifting. And I don't think going on. I don't know if I should switch on to inters, but I don't know if each race is the same. It's all misty at the moment, so but there's no, there's. It's just well, the weather indicator is that that light blue color, but there's no moisture on the track from what I can see on the damp meter, and it doesn't seem to be raining. I can't see because of the view that I'm in. All light blue, yeah. I don't see. Oh, it looks like it might be moving south, so away from us. So it looks like it might be clearing up. The Supra is pretty planted. Trying to keep it on the outside in that green section. Right, we're up to 10th. Right, so Drac, I'm up to 10th. I think I might need to go in for fuel now, again. It really munches through the fuel. So, and I'm going to switch. Well, I only got 5 laps left, so I'm going to have to switch to another set of mediums. Or wait, 5 laps. I should be able to get that done on softs, so I'll do that. I'll stick the softs on because that should be good for 5 laps. Hopefully that means everybody else still needs to go in pit and we can get some quicker laps in here with a softer tyre and then get a bit further up the order. I can't believe that you don't race on hard, Drac. That's the first thing I did when I got the PlayStations, both of them, the 4 and the 5. I put them on hard. After all the races on difficult. Let's see how we go. I think everybody needs to pit. Whether that means we can get to the front or not, I don't know. Are you back? Oops. So last stint is on soft track. I don't know how much of that you got actually, because I think you might have been out of the van. But I think I was the first to pit. I think everybody else still needs to go in. So I know that the softs will last for 5 laps based on that first race we did. So it all depends on how quickly I can get these laps done while everyone else is pitting. So we're up to 16th from last. Yeah. Because everybody's going into pit now. I see position 2's in. Position 2's gone into the pits. I think he was. I'm not too far past the pit lane actually, so I don't think I'll ever catch up to the front. I know you're going to tell me because I race on hard. I just thought, if I'm not winning on hard, then I'm not very good. The good guys. I'm in 14th. I'm so tight for time. Because as soon as I finish this race, I'm going to need to jump in the car and race up to the school because otherwise I'm going to be late. Right, I'm up to 12th and I'm on the final lap, so I think it's over Skadovers. Right, they're all finishing already. Yeah, well, it's just the fuel. That's what's causing all the pit stops. Um, I think it's about 5 laps. So, yep, yeah, because because I filled up and I still had 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I still had 5 laps left. And as I crossed the finish line there, I had zero 0.7 of a lap's worth of fuel left. So, yeah. So if, I don't know when they first pitted, no. Anyway, right, I have got 5 minutes to get to, get up to the schools. I need to get shooting, guys. But thanks a lot for being here and watching and listening. And yeah, Greg, Jack, thanks a lot, man. You guys keep well. You too. Will do. See ya.